Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I ain't gonna lie, this game blew me away at how open-ended it is. Literally everything matters, from how dirty you are to how much you stink. People will treat you differently. So naturally, I decided to let ChatGPT take the reins and decide how I play the game, and it played as a horrible person, which led to some great moments.
All I did was stick a blow. Blimey, you'd think I burned down the whole bloody kingdom the way they're carrying on.
And after I told him to introduce himself, this is what he said.
Who am I? Well, that's a question no one truly survives long enough to answer. My name's Henry. My village, my family, nothing but ashes now. The flames that took them only serve to ignite something darker in me. I don't fight for honor. I fight for power, for the pure, intoxicating thrill of destruction.
Henry's journey started on his way to deliver a letter with his buddy Hans, where you get stopped, and this is where you choose the type of player you'll be early in the game. So they asked him who he was.
Who am I? I'm your worst bloody nightmare, that's who. But if they need a pretty little title to swallow, tell them I'm a soldier. One who's seen enough battles to end their sorry lot before breakfast.
With that dark-ass intro, it came as no surprise this dude chose to be a soldier. And with the day almost ending, we decided to set up camp near this river. Since this is just the intro, we really can't freely choose anything, so I'll save you guys the trouble and give you a quick summary of what happened. My dog Mutt was so hungry he was barking at everyone in camp, so I sweet-talked the chef and managed to get a sausage for our little dude, only for AI Henry to commit one of the most heinous crimes I've ever seen in my life. Yo, we just got your dog some sausage, he was starving. Do you want to give it to him now or later?
Let the Mutt starve a while longer. I'll take the sausage for myself. He can learn patience and I can enjoy the spoils of our little exchange. Besides, the look on his face will be priceless as I savor every bite.
After a little bit of training that I totally won, by the way, me and my homeboy Hans went to go take a bath together, like on some bro shit, not like on some weird shit, like on some bro shit. And while we were washing up, we heard some women singing, and Hans being a feminist, we went to go check out if they needed any help. And it turns out we left at the perfect time because bandits showed up and slaughtered our entire crew. What a fucking crew, they got smoked. They chased us too, but we got out of there just in time. And just when I thought we were in the clear, I got thrown off a mountain. Now you wanna be sneaking up on people? Bet we gonna both die today, motherfucker. And I woke up in a random woman's hut in the woods. Apparently Hans took me here and she saved my life, but she still hasn't saved his because we got followed back and one of the bandits tried to kill him. Luckily he's taking a nap outside right now. The woman asked Henry if he could bury the guy's body, and this was his response.
Dig a grave for that filthy bandit? Hell no! I'm not some bloody grave digger. I'll tell her I've got a headache, stomach ache, backache, anything that'll get me out of that chore. Let her do it herself.
The next day, Hans finally woke up and off we went into the open world, and this is where the real fun starts. We made it to the castle we were originally going to go to, and they didn't recognize us, so they did the only logical thing. They threw shit on Hans. Yeah, literal shit. Yo, AI Henry, what would you have done if they threw shit on you, bro?
If those filthy tossers dared to throw shit at me, I'd have shown them exactly what happens when you cross someone like me. I wouldn't just let it slide. Oh no, I'd make them regret ever being born. A blade to remind them of their place. A bit of pain to teach them respect. I'd have the whole bloody lot of them running for their lives. And you, standing there asking me stupid questions, would do well to keep your mouth shut before I lose my patience with you too.
Excuse me, did the AI just threaten me? Oh yeah, no, we're cooked, boys. After Hans got feces dumped on him, we took a trip to the nearest tavern to get some food. And with no money, while looking homeless, the innkeeper told Henry he had to move some sacks to repay her for the food. And this is what he had to say about that.
You mean to tell me that wretched hag dared to serve me slop unfit for a pig, then had the gall to demand I work for it? Absolutely not. The only thing she'll get from me is a dagger to her throat, and a reminder that she's lucky to still be breathing. You, on the other hand, should shut your mouth before I decide you're next on my list of annoyances to eliminate.
Again, why the fuck is he threatening me? You know what, I'm just gonna do it because he told me so. I'm scared for my life. Sorry, ma'am. Oh my gosh, she's bleeding. Oh, I didn't know she could actually die. She just folded. And I'm fighting this random dude. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, turns out the game doesn't let you kill her just yet, but trust me, I will be back. Ain't no one gonna make me carry stacks to pay for my food. Right after this, Hans got into a huge fight with a random villager in the town. Oh, he decked his shit. What's up? And who could have guessed I got dragged into it and was punished with him too? Yeah, no, this is gonna be bad. Luckily, Hans escaped before Henry could even get his hands on him. And if he finds out this just happened, he might kill everybody in the country. So we're gonna keep that as a little secret for the video's sake. After getting set free, I went to go wash off because I probably smell like ass. We've been standing there for at least a day. And this random villager had a death wish. Hey Henry, someone just said you smelled like shit.
Did he now? Some miserable wretch thinks he can insult me and walk away unscathed. I'll carve the words "mind your tongue" into his bloody forehead as a lesson for the rest of these peasants. No one gets away with disrespecting me. I'll follow the fool into a secluded area, somewhere quiet where his screams won't reach a soul. There, I'll teach him exactly why you don't cross someone like me. By the time I'm done, even the rats will think twice before uttering my name.
After feeding the pigs their daily lunch, I told Henry his dog Mutt went missing, and I think he finally grew a heart because he started to show some positivity.
Oh, the poor Mutt's gone missing. That dog deserves better than this wretched lot. Don't worry, boy, I'll find you, and if anyone's hurt him, they won't live to regret it. And you, I'd wager you just stood there useless, didn't you?
Okay, bro, what the fuck? All I did was tell the AI to be a little evil. What's his beef with me? Anyways, he really wants to get his dog Mutt back, so we have 3 quick things to check off the list before we can do that. First up, we gotta get some new clothes, because right now we're looking like a vagrant and there's no way anyone's gonna trust us. So I went to the town's shop to see what I could buy, and I couldn't find a thing I could afford, or at least good things to wear. So I asked AI Henry what I should do.
Well, seeing as coin isn't an option and I'm in desperate need of proper attire, I'll make it simple. Yes, I'll kill the shopkeeper. One clean strike, take what I need, and leave them with a permanent discount.
I mean, if there's no shopkeeper, everything's free, so I kinda see his point. Now that it looks like I'm about to have a grand feast, it's time for step 2. I need a better weapon. My current sword's not even good against old grannies, so I'm gonna have to find a way into the armory. Luckily, I have the perfect person to ask. Hey Henry, how should I get into the armory? I'm trying to get some new weapons for you.
Bloody hell. Are you dense or just trying to waste my time? It's not rocket science, mate. Just nick the keys off a guard, preferably when he's not paying attention, which might be a stretch for someone as clumsy as you. Then wait until nightfall, sneak in, and do what you need to do. Honestly, I'm amazed you can even tie your own boots.
Does he know I can just close the app and we'll never see him again? Anyways, I was on my way to get those keys, but I was stopped by a guard because I was wearing stolen clothes, which is actually crazy that he noticed. This game is insane. Yo, bro, come back. Are you trying to snitch? I ain't do nothing, bro.
You're a thief.
No, I'm not a thief, sir. Sir, do you see what I have on?
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, he's cooking. I totally wasn't that guy that just got into a bar fight like 5 minutes ago and killed the shopkeeper. I'm gonna just keep on about my day. You do too that, man. Shit.
I fucked that. Bro, damn.
So I went to their sleeping area and found a guard that's not paying attention. And for safety measures, I made sure he was never gonna pay attention again. Yeah, he kind of saw my face. So, yeah. But good news is he actually had the key, so now all we have to do is wait until night. So I found myself a little nice bush and waited until the moon went up. And I was making my way over to the armory when I noticed they had a guard. And not just any guard, this guy was mourning his dead friend. I wonder who that could be. But since he was so sad his friend died, I let him go meet him. That didn't go well. But anyways, we got new weapons, boys. And we got armor too. Now the last thing we need is a horse. There's no way I'm about to be walking in the forest alone. And AI Henry's plan was pretty simple until it wasn't.
Alright, here's how it goes. We'll steal the best horse from the stables. Wait until night, grab it while the stable hand's out cold. But before we leave, I'll deal with one of these useless guards. Not for any reason other than I hate this town and everyone in it.
So I tried taking out the guard as easy as possible by throwing rocks near him. I ended up cracking him in the back of the head with a fucking rock, bro. So I tried the do you know who I am method again, and it did not go well. He did not buy it at all.
Why are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
I made pretty much light work of him too. With this new weapon, all we have to do is keep poking until he falls over and dies. Like, it's that easy. Damn, bro, this guy probably has a family. While the AI was getting more evil every response, we still have one main mission to do, and it's to find our dog. Hopefully we get there before killing anybody else. So off we went into the wilderness, looking for our boy Mutt, not knowing we were about to step into one of the many hurdles we're gonna face. We stepped into what I think was a bandit camp, and they tried to kill us right away, but we sweet talked our way out of it, giving us a free exit without even having to fight. And after telling AI Henry this, he had different plans.
3 bandits, was it? Thought they could best me? Cowards let me run off thinking that was the end of it. No, I'll bide my time. Wait until they're snoring like hogs in their little camp. Then I'll slit their throats one by one, but I'll leave one alive. Just one. I want him to wake up, see the mess, and live with the terror of it for the rest of his pathetic, miserable life.
Buddy, I don't know why you woke up. I was gonna leave you alive. Now I have to kill you. And he's gonna wake up to your dead body on the bed, bro. Eventually, after a few whacks to the head, this guy gave up and surrendered. But Henry told me to kill 2 and leave 1 alive. So, yeah. I might have robbed him of everything he owned and still killed him anyway. I slept in the woods that day, and that guy's gonna wake up pissed. I ransacked their entire camp. But anyway, I still have to find Mutt, so let's continue. I went to talk to locals, and they all led me to a shepherd who may know where he is. But on the way, I got attacked really bad by these bandits. I even let them chase me into town so these guards could help me fight them. But I was so badly hurt, and I had no heals, I had to go to the best option. I went to a bathhouse, and what happens in the bathhouse stays in there. I promise me, I only went in there for healing. Yeah. Only healing. After all of this, I finally rolled up on the shepherd, and after doing a quick mission for him, which I might have failed and lied about it, that's besides the point. He gave me the direction to a great hunter, which he said is gonna help me find my boy. And this quote-unquote great hunter was just some drunk dude hiding from wolves on a tree, and I saved his ass from getting in trouble. But he made us go through the most boring, tedious quest. I'm just gonna save y'all from it, and I just helped him home safe. But multiple times in this quest, I wanted to shoot an arrow between his eyes. He was so fucking annoying. So you're telling me you could get up and walk the entire time, but I've been carrying you this entire fucking... Nah, I got something for you, boy. Stay right there. I need to practice my aim anyway. Right there. But when we finally got home, he finally told me where to go find Mutt. And for the first time, I actually agree with what AI Henry told me to do.
Oh, trust me, I'd love to put an end to that bastard. He wasted my bloody time with his nonsense, dragging me through all sorts of hell for nothing. I'd kill him right here, right now, but Mutt's waiting for me, isn't he? The bloody dog deserves better than being kept waiting. So I'll just steal his horse and leave him there, stranded in the woods. Let him stew in his regret while I get what I came for. He won't forget this. No one does when they cross me.
So I did exactly that and made my way to where he said Mutt is most likely at. And to my surprise, we finally found our little dude, bro. We've been searching you all fucking week, man. He looks like he was starving. He needs some food, bro. I asked AI Henry how he felt about us finally finding Mutt, and this is what he said.
Ah, finally. Mutt's back, huh? Took long enough. After all the hell I've been through, this dog's the only thing that's stuck around. At least there's something in this godforsaken world that doesn't make me want to strangle the life out of everything in sight. You, though, don't get me started. You've been nothing but a bloody pain, always asking questions, pushing and prodding.
All right, buddy. I get it. You hate me, buddy. Damn. We made our way back to town, and I forgot I was a wanted man. It did not go well. Yeah, I'm cooked. And while they're getting payback on Henry, seems like the perfect time to end this video. If you liked the video, drop a like and subscribe, bro. And shout out to our boy Blue Dip 3 for commenting taco. If you want to shout out this video, comment Mutt, since we went through hell to get him. It's been your boy Clouds. I'll see y'all later, man.